writing a gist. Do you understand what you're reading? A gist is a brief summary of a text, a paragraph, or a book. It should be one or two sentences in your own words. So when you're summarizing a text or a paragraph and this one or two sentences, it should always be in your own words. It's a way of showing you understand what is being said in the text, the paragraph, or book. It's also a way to break down a complex text. A gist is not a retelling of a text, paragraph, or book. So you should not be reading back from the text or writing down word for word what the author is saying. A gist should not be a paragraph long. It should be one or two sentences. A gist is not using the author's word to tell what happened. And a gist is not meant to make you do more work. It literally is a strategy to help you understand what you're reading. Now we have to write a gist for this. So just for this first page, we're going to write a gist. Now, one thing I didn't do when I started the annotations that normally I do, I didn't do it with this one because it's so tiny. I normally number my paragraphs. So this will be 1. This one right here will be 2. This would be 3. This would be 4. Miss Manning, why one line is getting numbers? Anytime you see that much of a space in between, that means that that's a new paragraph. And then this bottom paragraph will be 5. So therefore, if I had to go back and give evidence, I know which paragraph I'm going back to. I can also make sure that it is listed when I do my my essays, and I can reference back to it and say that in paragraph 1. So usually when you write your gist is going to be on a side or on a separate piece of paper, but I'm going to put it right here, that the gist, and I'm putting a star right here so that I know that it's my gist. This basically is one sentence telling me about what I read here. And what we read here was that LeBron James opened a school for children who were not doing well, and it is turning out to be a success. And I can just leave it right there because that's what they're trying to show us, that the school was open for children who were not doing well, who were identified as worst performers and branded as behavioral problems. And looking at just one indicator in regards to not their worst performers, they're meeting and exceeding. So I'm able to say that he opened the school for children who were not doing well and it's turning out to be a success. One sentence. Your gist may not look like my gist, may not look like one of your classmates' gist, but as long as you're able to say in your own words what the text is mostly about, that's what I'm looking for in your gist.